St. Khawarizmi High School, the Directorate of Marrakesh, the Regional Academy of Marrakesh, Safi. Dear second year baccalaureate students across Morocco, dear viewers and followers, welcome to this new video in which we're going to make some comparisons between two grammar lessons so that students who understood the first grammar lesson would actually understand the second one, and those students who understood the second one would actually understand the first or the previous grammar lesson. So as you can see here, today we're going to talk about the similarity between wishes and conditionals. So when we talk about conditionals, they are very similar to wishes. And we will try through these examples to explain and try to illustrate, where does this actually similarity occur or happen. So let's have a look at the examples that we have, and let's start with the first sentence here. So we have, if I had a lot of money, I'd travel around the world. If I had a lot of money, I travel around the world. So as you can see here, we have a conditional type 2. And conditional type 2 normally talks about imaginary what? Imaginary situation in the present. So we have an imaginary situation in the present. So if I had a lot of money, but I don't have a lot of money. So if I had a lot of money, I'd travel around the world. So this type normally, type 2, is the same. It's the equivalent of the present wish. Wish in the present. What does it say? I wish I had a lot of money. Then I would travel around the world. So this is also an imaginary situation. So we want this imaginary situation to be the opposite of the present situation. So I wish what? I had. If I had. So we have the verb in the same tense in the past. And we have the verb here in the simple past. I wish I had a lot of money. Then I would. As you can see, I would travel. We have would plus verb in the infinitive. It's the same thing here. We have I'd. I would travel where? Around the world, around the world. So here is one similarity between the two grammar lessons. We have a great similarity and resemblance between type 2, conditional type 2, and wishes in the present, or the present wish, because they use the same grammatical structure of both clauses or of both sentences. And they also have the same use. They are used to talk about some imaginary situations which are usually the opposite of the present or the current situation. So this is the first similarity or the first resemblance between wishes and conditionals. Let's have a look at the second form that we have here. Here we have a conditional also, conditional type 3. So if I had known about your sickness, I'd have visited you. So it's an imaginary situation in the past, not now. So it's an impossible or unlikely situation in the past. If I had known about your sickness, I'd have visited you. That's, the same thing that we have in the wish. Which wish? Past wish. I wish I had known about your sickness. Then I would have visited you. I wish I had known about your sickness. Then I would have visited you. Look at the verbs. We have, if I had known, then I'd have visited you. It's the same thing here. If I had known, then I would have visited you. So in the two clauses, we almost have the same grammatical structure, and they also have the same use. I wish I had known about your sickness. Then I would have visited you. So I wish I had known, it means that I have an imaginary situation where in the past. It's the same thing here. Imaginary situation in the past. We can also feel some kind of regret in these two examples. I wish I had known about your sickness. I regret that I hadn't known about it. If I had known about it, I would have visited you. It's the same thing here. I regret that I hadn't known. So if I had known, then I would have visited you. So this is a very quick video that I actually opted for in order to explain the main, if you want, similarities and the main resemblances between the two, if you want, grammar structure. And this would actually make it easy for second-year baccalaureate students to understand either conditional type 2 on the basis of wishes, or understand wishes on the basis of conditional type 2 and 3. Thank you so much for following me in this very quick video, and see you in the coming video. Goodbye and have a nice day.